Hello vlog. So I'm about to go to a vintage market because a used bookstore just opened up there. From the photos I've seen, it seems pretty small, but the more bookstores in the city, the better. For my outfit today, I'm wearing a lot of chunky jewelry and my favorite hoops that are super gemmed up. And then this recently thrifted sweatshirt, which is a beautiful color, and brown baggy pants, chartreuse socks, and it'll all get covered up with a winter jacket and winter boots. My friend bought me this print from Print Condition, which is a local business that recently opened up in Saskatchewan, and I absolutely love this. I'm sending out my second batch of love letters today. I'm theming them in relation to their months. So for January, I've written about the big changes the new year's bringing, also the winter weather, home, and rest. So if you sign up for love letters anytime between now and February 5th, you'll receive a very Valentine's-y letter and art piece. I want to keep better track of the books I've read this year because I never do. I have a list started in my phone notes, but it's been off to a rough start. In this first half of January, I've read The Dictionary of Obscure Sorrows, Mudflowers, and I'm Glad My Mom Died. And there's definitely things I like about all these books, but there's also quite a lot that I don't. I'm hoping that as the year progresses though, I'll find some gems and share them with you all. I'm also really excited for Ocean Vuong's new book that's coming out this year. He's one of my favorite authors, and this will be his second novel, so I'm hoping for good things. Say hi to Frankie. Just kidding. So it's 9 a.m. and I just got out of the shower and thought I would go through my hair care routine. As my hair is getting longer, I've been getting more questions on how I grow it and what sort of products I use. I know there's a lot of videos out there that talk about different hair supplements and growth oils and serums, and I just want to say right now, I know nothing about that. I have a pretty simple routine that works really well for me. So when it comes to showering, I'll just use a random cheap shampoo. Right now I'm doing the Herbal Essence Hello Hydration. It's just a coconut scented one. I find that my hair isn't affected positively or negatively by shampoo, so I really just pick something cheap. I also only concentrate it on the top of my head. I don't rub it into my ends because that can create a lot of breakage. So we're only dealing with a small dollop, you know, doesn't really matter. When it comes to conditioner, I do put that through the full of my hair, and because it's longer, I use quite a lot. So I try to find something that's both cheap because I go through it faster, but also specifically has coconut ingredients. Coconut is one of the most natural and hydrating things you can put in your hair, so I try to incorporate it in my routine as much as possible. And then yeah, with conditioner, I also try to find specifically ones for curls. So right now I'm just using a Tresemme Flawless Curl Coconut Essence one. This isn't always what I use, but I've used it enough times that I feel like it's reliable. And then once I'm out of the shower, I put my hair in a towel, as you can see. I know some people really warn against this and say that towels can be too rough on hair and cause breakage. But personally, I don't find that to be the case. I wrap it up tight enough that it's not moving, there's not a lot of friction going on. So I keep it on anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes. And then I use this hair oil by Vatica Naturals. Once again, you can see it's coconut, but there are other oils as well. They have canola oil, olive oil, soybean oil, castor oil, mineral oil. Like, this is really heavy, so I put specifically 3 drops of this and then wet my hands, rub it together, and scrunch it through, which I'll do right now. So this is what my hair looks like afterwards. It's a bit curlier, but once it dries and I brush it out, it leaves some really nice waves. And I try not to put too much heat on my hair, but I do generally go in with my straightener and just fix any sort of waves that might look a little strange. I also poof out my bangs a bit more because they tend to get these little devil flippies if I don't. As someone who's had a variety of different haircuts, colors, and lengths, I find that having 1 or 2 really amazing products with a simple hair care routine is the best way to go. And during the times that I'm not styling it very often and I'm just leaving my hair down as is, you know, not doing braids, not doing any sort of claw clips, is when it feels the healthiest and I see the least amount of breakage. So I also try not to overdo it on that front. Thank you for watching this and my whole video. Make sure to subscribe if you already haven't, like if you enjoyed this, and leave a comment telling me how your 2025 has been. I'll see you next week.